Welcome back to another adventure in Tiana's world. We're about to land at LAX. We're here to attend my sister's wedding. Look at all that traffic. We're here to celebrate love and make memories. We just landed in LA. It was a decent flight, but I didn't record before we left Atlanta because as soon as we checked our baggage, when we got to security, we got a notification on our phone that our bags were already on the plane. And I was like, that's weird because the plane shouldn't even be here. But whatever, maybe they got it ready to load on the plane or whatever. So when I get to the gate, the plane had just got there and they were unloading. I was like, let me check and see. They put our luggage on another flight. And apparently that flight had got delayed from like 4 something that day, whatever. Anyway, turns out that plane didn't end up leaving until like literally 2 minutes before we departed. So now we have to find our luggage because they landed about 10 minutes ago. So hopefully our luggage hasn't been sitting somewhere for too long and hopefully it's still there. But we're gonna see. So once we get our luggage, we gotta find a shuttle so we can go pick up our Turo car. And then we're gonna go by my dad's house. But y'all know, every time we come to LA, what's the first thing we do when we leave the airport? Drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you think it is, and I'll show you once we get to the car. All right, let's find some luggage. Okay, so we arrived on flight 319, but our luggage was on flight 942. And this does not say what baggage claim carousel is at, so guess we gotta figure that out when we get there. This lady was trying to convince me our luggage was back there, but it wasn't. It was still on the carousel. We finally got the shuttle, got the car, and now we're starving. Did y'all figure out where we're gonna eat? Last chance to take a guess? In and out, of course. Must be first stop. After we get some food, we're gonna make a quick stop by my dad's house, and then we got an hour and a half drive to my sister's house, which is where we'll be staying before the wedding. So this will probably be the last video for the night. It's now about 11:30, so we about to have a time. Good night. They were packed in the drive-thru and inside was full, but it's always worth the wait. Double double. I woke up and decided to do my nails. I went with press-ons because, as you know, my nails are usually blue. So I wanted to go with the theme for the wedding, but not commit to it permanently. So I got these press-ons on Shein, and they worked out perfectly. Day 2, getting ready to run some errands. We're gonna go do some shopping for the bridal breakfast brunch and get our toes done, stuff like that, do some general stuff. I am loving this view. I don't know if y'all can see that behind me out here where my sister lives. Beautiful. Definitely thinking about making a change, coming back home. But it feels good for right now. It's a little cool because we're in the mountains, but it's not bad. So I got a little light jacket. But the kids will be here tomorrow. They're flying in, and we'll stop by downtown LA first before we get them, and then we'll make our way back out here for the rehearsal and then the rehearsal dinner. So we're gonna have a good time this weekend. We came to Sam's Club to shop for some food for the rehearsal dinner and some food for the bridal party the morning of the ceremony. So we're gonna make some spaghetti, salad, rolls, and I think we're also having chicken for the rehearsal dinner, and then for the breakfast we're getting like charcuterie board stuff, juice. I want to find some like pinroll sandwiches, and we have like donuts and croissants, all that good stuff. So we're gonna see what they have, and they already have their Christmas stuff out, which I'm already ordering online so I can get my stuff at home because my Sam's Club at home don't have all this. So hopefully my pickup order will be ready by the time I get home and I can have my stuff. After Sam's Club, we went to Winco, which I had never heard of before. Do y'all see the price of that big thing of pasta? We're definitely paying that price for this little thing at home.
You can either they have seasoning and everything. Like it is by chicken, or if you want, I'm not actually doing it. You can pass it down, and they'll come out.
Oh, okay.
You could get any amount. You could get the bigger bags too.
Okay. My niece was explaining to me that this is like a semi-bulk situation going on here, to where you can just take whatever amount that you need and it's priced per pound for all these different items. I had never seen that before, so it was interesting, but I don't think I would partake in that if I was shopping here. We finally finished cooking all the food for the rehearsal dinner, so of course it is shot o'clock. Everybody put your glasses up. Good morning. We're getting ready to head to LA so that we can hopefully have time enough to stop downtown and get some stuff real quick, and then we're gonna pick up the kids. We're gonna go by my mom's house for a little while and then head back out here for the wedding rehearsal. I'm hoping that because it's Veterans Day, it won't be that much traffic trying to get into LA, but we'll see. We were trying to find parking as close to the store that we wanted to go to as possible so we didn't end up having to do a lot of walking. And we kept seeing signs for like $5 parking, $3 parking. So we finally pulled into a place that said $3 parking. But once we pulled in, they were like, it was only $3 for the first 10 minutes and it was $25 for the day. So they definitely got us. We ended up paying $25 for parking, but the elevator from the parking garage led us right out in front of the store that we wanted to go to. So it was kind of a win there. We went back to our favorite store in the alley, which was the jacket store that we showed you last time. We got a couple of hoodies and a few jackets, and I got some stuff for my next cruise too. I like getting blanks here because it's actually cheaper than the stores in Atlanta. Now to get the kids, their flight was delayed and we got stuck in traffic, so it took forever getting back to the venue. We finally made it after about 5 hours in traffic. The venue is on a 15-acre estate. The main house has 8 bedrooms and there's also 4 cottages. Here my dad is showing me the upstairs of the house. Because we got there late, people had already put their stuff in most of the bedrooms, so this was the only one that I was able to show you guys. But it was really nice upstairs. Really, the whole house was nice. This is one side of the downstairs area. The living room and the bridal suite are straight ahead. Josh went straight to the piano and played for us for a few hours. All of the bridal party was there. We ate, told jokes, had a good time. It was just really good getting together with all of the family. This is the groom, Yum, my new brother-in-law. And everyone is here is all family. That's my granny in the gray. And Yum's mom with the green jacket on there made these jello shots. I think she ended up making about 300 of them. So this was our first time trying them. They were fire. I know I had at least 10 the day of the wedding, and I don't even know how many I had this particular day. But we were trying to see how fast we could eat the jello shots. So that was fun. And then we were going to head over to the cottages that we were staying at, which we had to walk over from the main house. Both of these?
Yeah. So I just put you guys across from each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Me and Terrell stayed in this cottage. It was pretty much like a 1-bedroom apartment, studio-ish. Had a bathroom, a little kitchenette, full refrigerator, and then across was where the kids stayed. It was pretty much identical. And then there was a rollaway bed in there, and we got another air mattress for them as well. Good morning. It is wedding day. It's about 6:19 in the morning. I am first up to get my makeup done. I need to be up there by 6:30. My family and I are staying in the 2 cottages right here. And I would or could walk, but the main house is right in front of me over there. So I'm just gonna drive up because I got my bag and my dress and all my stuff. And I will let you guys know once I'm done with makeup. It is a little windy out here, so hopefully it'll be nice and warm by the time the wedding starts. Look at that view. And I will check in with you guys after my makeup is done. Makeup is done. She did a great job. It is very windy out here, but I wanted to take a look at the view before I start getting my hair together and everything. I think I just saw my sister out here. What you doing out here?
The same thing you doing. You look pretty.
Thank you. Good morning.
It's my wedding day.
I didn't get to see it out here yesterday because it was dark by the time we got here, so I wanted to see the view. The wind was kicking out there. So I'm back inside now. I'm gonna find me a mirror, take my hair down, and get to getting ready. If I would have known the wind was gonna be blowing as hard as it is, I would have gotten an updo, but I'm gonna have to make this work. I'm just gonna slick it down the best I can and hope it stays where it's supposed to during the ceremony. I haven't found a perfect edge control that works for my type of hair. So what I did is I just used regular edge control and I put some unicorn snot on top of it. That combination seems to hold me down all day. And when I got my hair done, my hairstylist used this electric brush hair straightener. So I ordered one immediately so I could take on the trip with me. So I got the Mega Wise brush hair straightener from Amazon, and it works. I mean, one pass up, one pass down, and we good to go.
All right, starting us off, we got the wonderful bridesmaids. Ashley, where you at? Go Natalie, go Natalie, go Natalie, go Natalie. Uh-oh. Make some noise for our bridesmaids, guys. Shanita, where you at, girl? Go Shanita. Rack City chick, Rack City chick, go Shanita. Rack City chick, Rack City chick. Go Kayla, go Kayla, go Kayla, go Kayla. Rack City chick, Rack City chick, Rack City chick, Rack City chick. 10, 20s and the 50s chick. All right, we got our matrons of honor. Tiana, where you at?
Oh, it's left, right, left, right, left, right. Eat it up. Eat it up. Let me see you tear it up.
Where you at, Nisha? Go to Nisha.
Oh my God. Why you look at me?
There we go.
Eat it up. Beat it up. Let me see you tear it up. Let me see you tear it up. Eat it up.
Mr. and Mrs. Apavio.
Now it's time to eat, and I am starving. And we're going to get this party started.
That's right.
It looks really dark, but it's just 6 o'clock. The sunlight and the temperature dropped really quickly. But as you see, that didn't stop no show. We had a ball. Listen, what kind of wedding do you have if you don't have taco after party with elotes?
It ain't a party.
Okay. They definitely went all out with having the tacos set up after the wedding. And if you know me, you know I love me some elotes. I'm about to hook this up for real. I decided to go with the chicken tacos and, of course, my corn. Wedding is finally over. We are going to pack up our stuff because we have to leave out about 3:30 in the morning to drive to LA. We're going to drop my granny off at her house, and then we're going to go to the airport and head on back to the ATL. We had a great time, and I'm tired. Good night. We just made it back home. I am exhausted because we had a time last night. We did get up at 3 this morning and got my granny home and made it to the airport, dropped off the Turo car. The airport, I guess they have a new part at LAX, and it was interesting. But we made it home, and I'm tired. Congratulations to my sister and my brother. Love you guys, and can't wait for us to get together again. And tomorrow we go back to the regularly scheduled program.